Great. I need to get out of here before Visquis executes me.
Just say the word.
Ready.
I hear you.
Let's go.
I'm here.
This won't take long. How do you like that?
Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
What's going on?
I'm here.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
Time to take you down to size.
Take him down.
Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
Yes?
Let's settle it.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
I hear you.
TSLRCM While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch him. Enough. What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
Glad somebody arrived. Saves me the trouble of having to break out of here. Name's Mira. I've been watching you all stumble around this moon for a while, causing trouble. But now you've got Goto's attention, and he's the last person you want to have watching you. Ugh, I was taken down like an amateur. I've never been inside the Jekk'Jekk Tar, but they won't catch me the same way twice. You may have defeated Visquis, but you won't take down Goto so easily. And now he's the one who has your friend. Well, we can deal with that once we're out of here and someplace safe. Come on, I know one place where they won't find us.
Awaken, beast. I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Because I need you to hunt, beast. This prey is something you have chased all your life. You are born and bred to it, like no predator before you. No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the Exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the Exile. Know this. Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate, I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned Huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. But most of all, I promise you an end to your debt. Hunt her, pursue her, kill her, and ending her life will end your debt to me. The pain will pass. I was able to heal some of the wounds, but the rest must remain. You will need that pain when you travel, and it will give you strength for the hunt to come. I will tell you where you must go. If you survive that place, then she will come to you. But first, I must prepare you for what is to come.
We took out Visquis, but Goto has him, and that means no bounty for me. There's no way to get him back. No one knows how to reach Goto except Visquis, and that squidhead died in the Jekk'Jekk Tar. The only way to reach Goto is if we had a Jedi, but now he's got your friend. He doesn't have anybody else he wants captured. He's got a cloaking device. He's the one that arranges the meetings on his ship, and until then, he can't be found. Trust me, if anyone knew how to track his ship, he'd have every bounty hunter and criminal on Nar Shaddaa gunning for it. If you were hunting for Goto's yacht, your freighter would be flying blind. Well, unless it was one of Vogga the Hutt's cargo ships. Then it would be snapped up by Goto pretty quick. Goto's been preying on Vogga's freighters for a while now. It's the reason Vogga's had to haul his bulk up here to Nar Shaddaa from Nar Shaddaa. Even with all the traffic around Nar Shaddaa, Goto seems to always know which ones are Vogga's, and his ship just snaps them up. Probably does it by tracking their transponder codes, but no one knows how he's getting them. I guess. You'd need to get the codes first, then retrofit your ship so it had the right transponder signal. Problem is, Vogga's shut down the droid warehouse until he can find out who's been leaking the codes. You'd have to be a droid to get in there.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid. I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual. Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo. No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here? I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming. Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever. I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase. Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with? That C7 droid absolutely infuriates me. Needs help to do my job, do I? I would be happy to help you, but as long as that C7 unit is perched at the door, I can't. Well, if the C7 unit were to be disabled, my programming would require me to take over his responsibilities in his absence. Yes, I would be willing to give you access to the next room.
Yes, what is it? You can't be serious. I am not in need of the activation. What are you talking about? How dreadful.
motion. Oh, I see. Well, that will show it. Obsolete piece of junk indeed. Yes, of course. I'll get that open right away. Just a moment. There. You're welcome. Ah, it is nice to have my old job back. Vogga hardly pays any attention to the warehouse. He won't even notice the change. Yes, I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself.
This area is restricted. Please return to your designated area. Please excuse my companion. He is easily excitable and takes our duty very seriously. In the hopes of avoiding an incident, I ask you to please return to your post. Door? I'm sorry. I don't believe I know what you are referring to. You must be mistaken. There is nothing of the sort. Now please, move along. Lying to you? But that would go against my programming. Please, as I said, you should return to your post. Now, T1N1. He is right about your size. Being touchy about it won't change anything. Really, you're much too sensitive about these things. Oh my, this is what I was afraid of. You have made him angry. Recently, he's been like this. There was nothing I could do to stop him. And if I tried to leave, he would threaten me. Now I am free, thanks to you. Startled me. What are you doing here? I monitor the transponder codes of all ships leaving the docks, then transmit departure information for any of Vogga the Hutt's freighters. The information is sent to a remote computer system. Oh, I see. In that case, I will upload the transponder codes to you. And here's the blank transponder card you need. You're welcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go back to monitoring the traffic. It is important that relevant departure information is relayed as quickly as possible. I'm sorry. I'm quite busy at the moment. Who are you?
You're not supposed to be here.
Confidence statement. You have the list of Vogga's launch codes. You will give these to us now, or else we will be forced to take drastic action. Surprised statement. You are foolish to think we will allow you to take that information back to your master. Amused query. I think you will find the odds are somewhat in our favor. Now will you be giving us the codes, or not? Incredulous statement. Then we will have to take them from you, which I assure you was our preference to begin with. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Please enter the warehouse and report to C7E3 for assignment. Wait! Where are you going? You are not authorized to leave the warehouse.
There you are. What kept you? Yeah, I know there's droids in the warehouse. So what? He says he's got the transponder codes to Vogga's freighters, one that can be picked up by Goto. We can change the ID signature of the Ebon Hawk and get to Goto's yacht that way. We could go to the repair shop by the landing pad to overhaul the Ebon Hawk's codes. From there, we should make a nice target for Goto.
Count me in.
Yeah, right. You're the one who wanted to sell him to Goto in the first place.
Yeah, and I don't like being cheated, trust me. Goto's yacht is going to have some pretty heavy defenses. You're going to need all the help you can get.
Bukka kamaran endoso ran we no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Harmony 21 return over there, much that the radio.
Tonoranda manakan. Tanabewe. Tandi Groto.
Uh-oh. You've got insects. Looks like the Gand colony's out in full force. Yeah, the whole colony up and left some mid-rim world to come here, no one knows why. You haven't even done any bounties until your friend showed up. I guess whatever price is on his head is enough to wake them up. Problem is, there's hundreds of them. Just like the Zug brothers. We're not getting out of here without a fight. You ready?
Just say the word.
Good to go. Let's move out.
More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Good to go. Everyone down! More where that came from!
It's the middle one for me. Let's move out.
Just say the word. More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
Ready?
I hear you.
Let's move out.
I hear you. More where that came from. Let's settle this. More where that came from.
It's the middle one for me.
Time to even the odds.
Ready?
Just say the word.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do.
Let me take care of this.
To manage here,
Your
right?
Bazak.
So, what is it?
Good to go. Shouldn't take long. It's a little like a move. It's a little like a move.
More where that came from. Everyone down. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Let's move out.
Where that came from? I hear you. Just say the word. More where that came from. I hear you.
caught my breath. Let's go. Let's move out.
Just say the word.
Ready?
Let's settle this.
Let's move out.
Know where that came from? Time to take you down to size.
Haven't heard anything more yet. I'll come seek you out if I do.
Gerak tada cemense bengaru. Geru into runto wakere kwe wap gerebu. Tere wana jun konata delo era guno tuna. Dosane gravalantro. Tere wana jun konata delo era guno tuna.
Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mo Jubu and Kosoracha, Loka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu, the Ranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratung, Loka Kamaran and Doso Ran with no Chabi, Du Rantamana Sobu.
Representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi? Good. I am already wasting precious minutes in granting you this audience, and I do not wish to waste any more. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation. In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events as a rallying figurehead would have done much to restore order. There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. Katar, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover. You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved, so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive. You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a dejarik board where neither player can see the other, nor see all pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game. Bazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as galactic economics. Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite efficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence. Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me. It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack. Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Announcement. We seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
Let's move out. Ready.
Ratio achieved. Optimal ratio achieved.
That's another one for me.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved. Sailing, Master.
Ready? Stand back. Easy. Yes? That's another one for me. I'm here. Let's keep close. Let's keep close. That's another one for me. Let's move out. Stand back. Easy. Stand back. Easy. I'm here. Let's get close. Fast. That's a middle one. Ready? Let's take I'm good to go. Stand back. Easy. I shall honor them in battle. That's another one for me. That's another one for me. Ready? That's another one for me. That's another one for me. Let us test ourselves. Ready? That's another one for me. Let's move out, yes? Good to go.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful. But they shall go no farther. Deploy the guard droids. Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me. Ready. Let's move out. Stand back. Easy. Stand back. Easy. Stand back. Easy. I'm here. I'm here. Good to go. Yes?
This place resembles some of the Republic monitoring stations on Citadel Station, but much more complex.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near zero, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Stand back. Easy. Stand back. A little harder than I thought.
I'm here.
More visitors. I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. What remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Donos emeragith, wanarakorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rochata. Taranamo sibu endasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu kotoracha.
I shall honor them with battle. That's another one for me.
Mechana kreve mopa, tamasuna ramga mak chojane.
I shall honor them with battle. That's another one for me. Ready? I'm here. That's another one for me. Let us test ourselves.